Yes, I know what you're thinking. Yes, this is Great News of Raw, but no, this is not the Great One. As you all know, the Great One recently got married, in fact, yesterday actually, and so he's going to be taking some time off, which rightfully so, he deserves. But with the amazing episode of Raw we had last night, I feel like a Greatness of Raw should be made, and who better than the guy who runs his fan page YouTube channel, The Forehead Squad. Please subscribe if you haven't. We're almost at 100 subs. Sorry for that miney self plug, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, now. Welcome to Greatness of Raw on the Forehead Squad channel. I'm glad you guys are able to join me today. So, let's start off. 24/7 title match. I thought it was good. It was not that long, which is very good. And then, so, afterwards, when R-Truth beat Drake Maverick, so they all pile on top of him, on R-Truth, and then Mike Kanellis is the guy on the bottom, and he wins the 24/7 title, which is good. I mean, Mike Kanellis' stuff they're doing right now is very entertaining. I mean, he did lose very quickly to Zack Ryder, of all people, who is a guy who would lose very quickly to a bigger star, so he jobbed out to Zack Ryder, which, honestly, saying that somebody jobbed out to Zack Ryder is something nobody would expect happened in 2019, but then again, nobody cares. Anyways, so then afterwards, Maria Kanellis comes in, because Mike Kanellis is not trusting anybody. Maria Kanellis says, open the door, or I'm going to kick you, and you know where. And that's something, like, super adult, which I like, because it's, like, it gives you off them Attitude Era vibes, which I like, and I think the 24/7 title is, like, has had some of the most Attitude Era stuff we've had in years, like, Drake Maverick wanted to consummate his marriage. That was hilarious. That was so funny. It's like the 24/7 title is like some of the best stuff we have on WWE right now. It's like probably the best thing on Raw. Like when you saw it, the title was, everybody hated it, but it's like, I mean, because it's so entertaining. I've kind of like, I mean, I still would like a better looking title, but because it's so entertaining, I'm fine with it. Like, I really am. Anyways, moving on. Then we got a number one contendership 5-man gauntlet match for AEG Styles' opponent for the U.S. title at SummerSlam, which was actually very entertaining. And I think we might have seen a setup feud for Andrade, not Andrade Cien Almas, and Rey Mysterio at SummerSlam, which I think that would be an exciting feud. I think, in my opinion, those two, because they were having the best matches on SmackDown, like in early 2019, I feel like they should have gotten a match at WrestleMania. Like, I really feel like that they earned a WrestleMania match. But hey, a SummerSlam match, I feel like they should. And so that's good. And then, so Ricochet won, obviously, which I'm glad. I don't mind seeing I mean, I like Ricochet and I like AJ Styles. I personally kind of want AJ to win, because I like AJ Styles with the U.S. title. It's like, I was there when he won the U.S. title in Madison Square Garden. Like, that's like when I first got into wrestling, so it's like bringing back memories of, like, when I first got into wrestling. That's what I like about his title reign, his U.S. title reign. That's why I like it. But, yeah, I'm excited for that match. I think that was, like, out of all the matches in Extreme Rules, I think that was the best built rivalry heading into the pay-per-view. Moving on. So then Maria Kanellis won the 24/7 title, first ever pregnant champion. guarantee you Nicholas is gonna win the 24/7 title eventually. I'm guaranteeing you it. Entertaining. I like the 24/7 title division. Moving on. So then we had Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss and that stuff. I wasn't a big fan. Moving on. Anyways, so then we go to the Raw Tag Team Championship Triple Threat match. The Usos versus the Revival versus Gallows and Anderson or the OC. This match, I thought it was either going to be the Revival retain or the Usos win. But nope. Surprisingly, Gallows and Anderson won. And I'm glad. I always thought they were a good tag team, but very underrated. And I think if they put them on sooner, I think people would have cared less. But I think with their pairing with AJ Styles, I think this is what helped. And like AJ Styles was psyched. I think this is what's good right now. Like, we got the New Day, and we got, like, each show, the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT have their own, like, dominant faction. On Raw, you have the Club. SmackDown, you have the New Day. And on NXT, you have the Undisputed Era. So, and I like it. And I think because I think the OC second run, way better than the first run, in my opinion. And I'm glad. They're all champions. I like that. And then we got Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler, which was a good match, always. But then Brock Lesnar came out and just destroyed Seth Rollins. Like, F5'd him on chairs, on a hospital bed. I mean, honestly, if you didn't care about Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, which I always kind of did, not gonna lie. But if you didn't, don't lie and say that you're still not. You're a little bit interested now. This is a good build so far. I like it. And then, so moving on to the Samoan submit thing. It was kind of bizarre. It was good though. I enjoyed it. Not too much to say about it. Nothing really special happened. Only good thing is, at least Cedric Alexander is a star on Monday Night Raw, and he's not chasing the 24/7 title along with other jobbers. At least I like Cedric Alexander. I think he's very talented. So that was my Greatness of Raw episode. I really hope you guys liked it. Sorry that if I didn't do that good. This is the first time I'm doing it. Gonna do Greatness of SmackDown. I'm gonna do it until the Great One comes back. So, thank you. Peace out. It's been a pleasure.